The screech of tires made my head snap up from the grill. A silver SUV slammed to a stop right on my driveway, blocking my truck. This woman, with a haircut so sharp it could probably cut glass, stormed out. She didn't look at me. Her eyes were locked on my 10-year-old son, Leo, who was beaming at his new blue bike in the middle of our lawn. "You little thief," she yelled, pointing a long finger at him. Leo's smile vanished, replaced by pure confusion and fear. He froze. I dropped my tongs. "Hey!" "What are you doing?" "Get away from my son." She finally turned to me. Her face twisted up like she'd just smelled something bad. "I'm Brenda Fisher, HOA Vice President. And that," she sneered, pointing at the bike, "is my nephew's bike. That boy stole it. I saw him riding it around this morning. I knew something was off about you people moving in." I took a deep breath, stepping between her and Leo. "Lady, you've got the wrong house. That's his birthday present. We just got it for him this morning." She let out a short, nasty laugh. "A likely story. Look at this place." She waved a hand at my truck. "You can't even park right. You think you can just lie to me? I know a stolen bike when I see one. Now give it back before I call the police and have him arrested." Leo started crying behind me. "I didn't steal it, Daddy. I didn't. It's mine." My blood went from warm to boiling in half a second. Nobody talks to my kid like that. "You need to leave." "Now," I said, my voice low. "You're trespassing and you're harassing a child on his birthday." Instead of backing off, she got right in my face. "Or what? You'll hit me? Go ahead. Give me a reason." "I'd love to see you try." She pulled out her phone, her thumb hovering over the screen. "I'm calling the cops. I'm telling them you assaulted me and your son is a thief. Let's see who they believe." That's when I saw it. The tiny, almost invisible lens of my doorbell camera. And the bigger one under the porch eave. My wife, Sarah, she's paranoid about security. She insisted on the best system. She always says, "It's not about being paranoid, it's about having proof." I took a slow step back, putting my hands up where the camera could see them clearly. "You're making a huge mistake," I said, calm now. A scary calm. "You really want to do this?" She misread my calm for surrender. A smug smile spread on her face. "Oh, I'm not making a mistake, you are. You're about to learn you don't mess with me." She put the phone to her ear. "Yes, hello, police? I'd like to report an assault and a theft." The police arrived fast. 2 officers, one young and one older with a tired look in his eyes. Brenda Fisher practically sprinted to them before they were even out of their car. "That's him," she shrieked, pointing at me.
"He threatened me."
"He pushed me." "And that boy," she said, her voice dripping with fake concern. "He's stolen property. I'm afraid he's a danger to the whole neighborhood." The older officer, his name tag read Miller, held up a hand. "Ma'am, please, slow down." He looked past her at me. I was still standing by the grill, my hands in clear view. Leo was now hiding behind the screen door, his little face pale. "Sir, can you tell me what's happening here?" Officer Miller asked me. I kept my voice even. "My son got a bike for his birthday today. This woman drove into my driveway, accused him of being a thief, and started screaming at a 10-year-old. I told her to leave. She then got in my face, dared me to hit her, and called you saying I assaulted her." I nodded slightly toward my front door. "I have the entire thing on camera. Audio and video." Brenda's smug confidence cracked for a second. "He's lying. He's just trying to cover for his delinquent son. Those cameras probably don't even work." Officer Miller's partner had been watching her, his expression neutral. But at the mention of cameras, he glanced up at the porch eave and gave a slight, almost imperceptible nod to his partner. "We'd like to see that footage, sir," Officer Miller said calmly. "Of course," I said. "Anything to clear this up." I started walking toward the door. Brenda moved to block my path. "You can't just go in there. That's evidence. He could tamper with it." She insisted, her voice rising hysterically. Officer Miller gently guided her aside. "Ma'am, we'll handle this." He followed me to the door. As I opened it, I saw Sarah standing just inside. Her face was a mask of cold fury. She'd been listening from the kitchen window. She's usually the calm one, but when it comes to Leo, her mama bear mode is a terrifying thing to see. She didn't say a word. She just pointed a remote at the living room TV and brought up the live feed from the security system. With a few clicks, she pulled up the recording from 15 minutes ago. On the big screen, in perfect high definition, we all watched it play out. We saw her SUV screech in. We heard her scream, "Little thief!" At Leo, we saw her get in my face. We heard her dare me to hit her. We heard her clearly lie to the 911 operator about an assault that never happened. The entire time, Brenda's face got redder and redder. That's edited. It's fake. She stammered, but her voice had lost all its power. It was a weak, desperate sound. Officer Miller turned to her, his tired eyes now sharp and serious. Ma'am, are you claiming this homeowner has the capability to fabricate a high-definition, real-time video and audio recording in the few minutes between your call and our arrival? She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. That's when I decided to twist the knife. Just a little. Officer, if you could just hang on for one more second, I said. I looked right at Brenda. You were so sure about the bike. You said it was your nephew's. What's his name? Jason, she mumbled, confused. I walked over to the bike, picked it up, and carried it over. I pointed to the sticker on the crossbar.